Good evening, everyone. So sorry for the late delay. Today has been a bit hectic, but regardless, welcome to Pokemon Rebuilders. As always, I'm your host and GM, Working Class Werewolf, and tonight I'm joined by my wonderful friends and players. We have Frey.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
We have Nyx.
Howdy do!
We have Himbo.
Blah, blah, blah.
And last but not least, we have Strider.
Uber driver got lost, and it's becoming an increasingly popular thing every time I order delivery. I live on a main street, guys.
Dude, when our driver gets lost, sometimes they end up, according to DoorDash, in the river, and I get very concerned.
Like, I live on a main street. My house is very different from every other house, and the numbers are very marked. But it's every single delivery to this house, whether it be from like FedEx to the only one that has it right is Amazon, and I don't understand.
Maybe
they pray to the old gods.
Maybe they think you're living in a van down by the river.
Maybe.
Nyx.
I mean,
That's because they do. I've seen their van.
I'm calling Himbo out on stealing my vampire intro.
I panicked. I had to use something. And it not being a vampire game made it even better for me, I'll be honest with you.
Himbo, I need to turn you up. I didn't know you were so quiet.
But with that,
We are. Sorry, go ahead.
but with that said and done, established that we are all here, and it is already over half past starting time. We should probably dive right in, shall we?
Let's do it.
It's Frey's fault.
That's mostly my fault.
You're not Frey.
Anyway. That's not the right button. Here we go. I am on my game today.
no, we're in your game.
Alright. And speaking of said game, let's get the introduction rolling. The world is now forever changed after the impact of Grand Meteor Delta laid civilization to waste. Still, humans and Pokemon persist in their struggle for survival in the new world. To this end, the Rebuilders emerged from their shelters and have worked towards their ultimate goal of understanding the new world and rebuilding their homes within it. Countless hands contribute to this effort, but amongst them, the most prolific have been the Rebuilders of Fireteam Charizard from Red Cloister, Layla, the soldier, Jakob, the caretaker, Toshiko, the scientist, Ace, the salvager, Cece, the tactician, and Sam, the renegade. And now, at long last, the new Kanto region is on the precipice of unity and stability. All that remains left to do now is reach the Indigo Plateau before the destructive forces of Team Spectrum Satellite, lest it all be for naught. When we last left our heroes, they had made a plan to set out with a team to take on the forces of Team Spectrum Satellite as the rest of the forces assembled at Viridian City led the charge to retake the ruins of Pewter City. However, as Layla delivered the news of the final team selection unto Maroon, she suddenly burst into tears and ran away, leaving Layla feeling not so great. As she fled, Magenta ran into AJ, and as she explained the situation, AJ talked some sense and hyped back up to her as they went to confront Layla, and eventually Magenta revealed that she felt that she had sabotaged herself and missed her chance to join the team and didn't want to leave Layla out there alone, but also felt like she was not utilized and ready for the team. To that end, an idea was proposed that the team actually go out to the mysterious Mount Cerulean to do some last-minute training whilst also searching for treasures to fund their final mission, bringing along 2 members, Lulu and Brown, along with them. And so they headed out to the island to begin their training with Magenta in tow to see if she was truly ready to join the team and face this mission. Thus, we resume our story. That could have gone a lot better. Alright.
Could have got a lot worse.
And we
Nonetheless, we're on the mountain.
Yep, and we open back up to Ishikawa's Rest as our heroes have just touched down on the island ready to begin their, expedition. The area surrounding them is cold, or it feels cold even despite the tropical air, as an eerie breeze blows through, reminding them of the presence of death and loss in this place. A crude stone grave bearing the carvings of Bon Voyage sits at the base of the mountain where Ishikawa's remains lay. The tall grass billows peacefully, not a sound to be heard, and not a movement in sight.
Hey, does anybody remember it being this cold?
I mean, kinda, but then again, I feel every time I'm on a mountain, I'm really cold.
Toshiko is wandering.
Toshi!
She is heading slightly over towards the grave, and she's just, like, connecting with the energy of the place and praying near the grave. She's not, like, running off.
Jesus. Every time we see Toshi away, I love how our instinct is, no!
It's the presence of death, whispers Alistair. When the souls of the departed are gathered and death's touch is laid on a place, the air can feel a deathly chill sometimes.
Spooky.
It's not so
Can
bad.
we all hear him?
Most of you can.
Okay.
It's not so bad when you get used to it. I don't think Brown and Lulu are able to see him.
I don't think so
No.
either.
I just wanted to know because AJ was going to look over as soon as he started talking. I'm going to keep flubbing my damn words.
You're good. Magenta's gonna sort of approach cautiously as she asks, "Wait, so someone died the last time you were here?"
Not really. He was already dead.
A ghost passed beyond the veil the last time we were here.
That's better, I think.
He found peace.
Also, just to clarify, she looks down to Alistair. Can you see him?
I see a presence. It's blurry and unclear, but there's a shadow of an aura behind you.
Yeah, this is Alistair. You can reveal yourself to them if you want. They're safe. He's very shy. You're gonna have to excuse him.
It's okay. I was the same way for a long time. I know how it feels to be the spooky one.
You're spooky?
She's an aura guardian. She can read auras.
Most of the
Okay.
people in my cloister called me a witch.
Which is cool.
Oh god, Magenta.
Oh, honey!
Oh man.
Honey!
That's okay, she just has no idea who Alistair is.
That's alright. He is a shy boy.
I
But
mean,
damn, girl!
that doesn't make you spooky in my books.
You don't see
You're
those
not
very
scary
often.
enough to be spooky. You're cool. Don't get me wrong. You're cool. Just not spooky.
Sam, you will see Brown approach Maroon and just whisper to her, "Who are they talking to?" And Maroon's just gonna sort of shrug.
He does actually see it because he does have Hone Edge. I just don't Dewblade. I just don't have him out because I'm a smart cookie.
No worries.
Okay.
Fixed.
Wonderful. Well, seeing as we're here and we only have so much time before we have to go to our other responsibility, I say we get our morning out of the way, and then once we're ready, we head out. And let's not take too long either.
Where are we gonna start?
Toshi probably has suggestions of the last time we were here, but I don't have anything specific.
Because if I recall, I'm just saying, if I recall, Volcanion was like somewhere near the top, and Heatran was somewhere way at the bottom. They're in two completely opposite directions.
And we are not aiming for Volcanion.
Yeah, let's totally not go to the top.
Yeah, every time we go to the top, like, weird shit happens. So
Let's head to the base. We'll see what resources we can find within the mountain, and try and encounter Heatran.
I'd feel so bad, like, if Volcanion had injuries and was at low hit points with status effects, and I had a heal ball right there, and I could just, capture Volcanion and make them feel better. I would just feel so bad not doing it.
Jakob, I love your enthusiasm. We're not gonna have time before we need to leave to give Volcanion the attention that would, Volcanion doesn't want attention, and so we're heading down the mountain.
I feel that way sometimes too.
It doesn't want attention.
All right. Everyone, namely players and trainers, make me perception rolls.
You ass.
I'll
I just
try.
took a bite.
Not terrible.
God damn, Sam.
Boy, holy shit! That's almost the best you can do. Sam, what do your ghost eyes see?
God. They see God.
Okay.
Well, he does have to be hyper vigilant.
You said just the trainers, right?
Correct.
Okay.
No, my bad. Then Genesect does not do 25 perception. Sorry.
All right.
It's okay, I was just about to do it for Angel.
So, looks like everyone succeeded this. As you begin to sort of move out and collect your bearings, you will notice that a large boulder up here, sitting in front of a pile of gravel, actually looks like it has some creases and cracks along the edge of the pile. As if that is not a wholly natural formation and something might be underneath it.
That's not That's not one of the graves that was here, was it?
It doesn't look like a grave.
Does it look like a graveler?
It doesn't look like a graveler, as best as you can tell.
AJ's gonna go to it and start moving the rocks.
Layla will be, like, back up just in case.
Gently, some things like to hide under such rocks.
I'm gently. Oh, that's Lucian.
Alright. So either Sam give me an athletics...
AJ?
Sorry. Either AJ give me an athletics roll, or Layla use Rock Smash.
Oh! I'm gonna have AJ investigate it first. Before I even try to do Rock Smash. And, like, AJ's checking for traps.
Yep, with my 18.
Alright. AJ, you start lifting and digging and clearing away rubble, and before you know it, you will see a cave opening start to appear as another cold breeze sort of pushes out of it. And eventually you will see the opening to a small burrow. Before you can take much of a closer look.
I was about to say, guys, that wasn't here before, was it?
Toshi shakes her head, assuming that it wasn't. Like, Toshi remembers, the player doesn't.
AJ, make me a... acrobatics roll.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Acrobatic fucking pirouette!
That's the
Damn,
one.
boy!
That's the one that he do.
You feel the
With
hairs
that, I
on...
would like to move Layla. With that roll, I would like to move Layla out of the way just in case, because she is right by me.
Cool. You feel the hairs on your arm begin to sort of bristle and stand up, and with a lightning fast speed and instinct, you dive out of the way, shoving Layla aside, as this thing shoots out of the burrow and starts flying up.
Whoa!
Toshi takes a picture.
Quick ball.
Toshi, I am going to want you to make me a focus roll for that picture.
Can
I
I
just
Focus,
go
not
for a quick
perception.
Yes, focus, please. All right. Sorry. And I will get to your request in just a moment, Strider.
Okay.
You're okay, you're just a stinky
Oh.
dog.
Despite its speed, the mysterious Pokemon does its best to flee, but you are able to capture at least some good photos of it on your lens and get some identifying shots. Or at least as identifying as you can for something like this. And yes, Sam, if you use priority...
AJ.
Son of a bitch. If you use priority, you can throw the quick ball.
Yep.
And I forgot to open up the friggin'
1d20 first, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's it.
Alright. Sorry, give me just a second.
So 20 from the quick ball, then your level. So
Where's my
36.
level? So it's 36?
I think so. You can double check right now.
You know, my level is 35, so...
Then 35, so 20, that's negative 55. Do you have one of your lock cases on it?
AJ, no, you were right. You are
Probably.
level 36.
What?
I said that though.
Yeah,
I have
no.
mine set it like all my stuff is set for me being at level 35.
Frey, am I reading the notes right? Because I see Strider at 36.
Oh, I guess I am because I got Wall Runner at 36 and I just never moved it because
There
I'm
you
dumb.
go. Okay.
Can you double check my allocated and everything to make sure that it's where it needs to be?
Will do.
In the
Thank you. And
meantime,
I will roll this
You have a lock case on it, by the way?
probably.
Okay, the negative 66.
Alright.
20 from Quick Ball, 36 from level, 10 from the case.
Well,
You'll love to see it.
oh my god.
Hell yeah!
That's a saucy throw.
Like,
I-
it is full health. We don't know how powerful it is, but like, getting a less than 10 on a D100 is real freaking nice.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run the numbers
really
like.
quick kid.
Sorry, what was that?
AJ's a really quick kid.
Yeah, he is. Holy shit.
Cool. I would be surprised if that has a chance at breaking out with that fucking roll. But I'm gonna run the numbers just like as a formality.
Yeah, sometimes you need a lot.
Watch it be like a level 100 legendary.
Ah.
Then why is it running away?
It's a pacifist.
Huh, hey, that's fair.
Okay, that answers that question.
I might have ice cream downstairs.
Okay, closer than I thought, but still. The quick ball hits, snaps shut, wiggles until finally. A new Pokemon has been discovered!
Oh shit!
Is everybody okay?
Strange.
That's never happened before.
Even catching Zapdos didn't say that. Maroon, when you caught Jack, did your Pokegear say anything like that?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it did. Apparently, I mean, it said that a new Pokemon had been discovered and there was, like, almost no data on it. It'd never been seen before. And that is exactly the case with this Pokemon here as well. It closely resembles a Mischievous, but I'm gonna need a few seconds to fully analyze this data and just see what exactly you've caught, AJ.
Layla's just gonna, like, look to the cave and just peer in. And she's
Layla,
gonna have
be
Angel
careful.
do the same thing.
We don't know what's in there.
I'm just peering.
Survival roll.
Opening for another one?
Okay. Inside the cave, you see some old leaves, a small hole in the ground leading downward, some old berry scattered remains, a couple cracks and scratchings on the wall. This looks like it was an old burrow now abandoned by a wild Pokemon some time ago.
Okay, so, this is weird. Like, I don't imagine I can see how far into it, like, it goes.
It goes like 5 feet underground, maybe like 15 feet across.
But it's a burrow, it's not like some hidden entrance to an underground dungeon.
No, it is very much a closed-off dead end that looks like it would be suitable for a Pokemon of smaller stature, but definitely not secret base material. At least not yet. Remarkable. Sorry, go on.
Layla is gonna, like, get back up on her knees, take a look at Angel. And then she's gonna look back at the rest of the party. Shit's different. That wasn't here before.
Everybody keep on your guard. This
Yeah.
is probably not going to be a one-time thing, I imagine.
Yeah, so for those of you who are new to this, apparently it's going to be brand new for us too. So, everything that we thought we knew, we found out we actually don't.
It does make sense. This island is still a thriving natural habitat, even with some changing and non-native species entering the environment. It's natural things would change since we were gone, and it's been more than a few months.
We'll follow the energies of this place and see what we can discover.
What way was that thing headed?
Up.
Oh, Cece, very minor thing. Brocky over here has thunder, so if you at any point have a desire to make it rain in any fights that we're going to get into, it would be more than appreciated.
Noted. I got you covered, Jakob. I will absolutely enable you to make use of the, aquatic lightning rod strategy.
It's a beautiful thing to see. Even more beautiful to do and not have done to you. Now, let's stay on our guard, but let's get moving. We have time, but we don't have time that we want to spend, hanging around here and talking about potentials.
Head down
Yeah.
the mountain.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to go.
Just a moment. I've just finished compiling my data on this new Pokemon. Would you all like to hear it?
Please.
Yes.
May as well.
Excellent. Given the features of this Pokemon, I've decided to name it Fluttermane.
Excuse me?
I mean, look at its hair.
And then Grand Oak will proceed to project a holographic image of Fluttermane. On account of the fluttering tendrils resembling strands of hair on its head, just above its eyes as well, it... I still can't quite place exactly what this Pokemon is. For now, I'm referring to it as a Paradox Pokemon.
It's like it became witchier than before.
Indeed. This Pokemon has characteristics similar to those of Misdreavus. But it also actually closely resembles a Pokemon suspected to have lived a long time ago in an old book called Fluttermane, hence the name. It has similar features to a ghostly pterosaur that was covered in a paranormal magazine, but the two have very little else in common.
Layla's gonna look to Toshi, and then to Jakob, and then to AJ.
AJ's examining the ball.
Are you telling me that we just caught a prehistoric Pokemon?
It seems like it might be possible. This island
We've already-
does have certain temporal anomalies about it, does it not? If I recall, the last time you were here, you ran into
Don't remind us!
and even captured
Cynthia
several
was-
Pokemon from the Hisuian era.
Cynthia was also time displaced.
That's true. Man, Malcolm is gonna wish he was here. He's gonna be so jealous.
Let's walk and talk, see what else we can find.
I have also
Not a
determined
bad
that this Pokemon is a ghost and fairy type.
Interesting.
Hey, Sam, it might be up your alley.
AJ, would you like to keep this Pokemon in your party, or do you wish to transfer it back home?
AJ's gonna look at it.
It looks back at you with curious, but also somewhat mischievous eyes.
Frey was so helpful and did all my numbers. I'm gonna send it back home.
That's fine. Probably not the worst idea. You have no idea what you're dealing with this thing.
Nope.
Fluttermane has been sent back to your home. Remarkable. A brand newly discovered Pokemon species. This island truly is amazing. If I could ask you all a favor, if you see any more Pokemon like that, please be sure to do your best to capture them. I would love to learn more and add them to my databanks.
You got it, Sensei.
Sensei.
Professor.
Grand
Teacher,
Oak smiles and gives you a nod and a thumbs up before fading back into the Pokegear. So what? This place has like fossil Pokemon or something?
I don't
Kinda.
know.
This place has a lot of temporal anomalies, so maybe? Let's keep an eye out.
I do not
Keep an eye on each other.
I do not trust this island. It is bringing things that should not be here. I mean, if you think about it, we're also kind of like living relics from the past, too. You got any problems with us? My tribe has been wary of your people since you emerged. Oof. Harsh. But this is different.
That's not a question you want to add. We'll figure it out as we go along. As long as we stick together, we work together, we'll be fine.
We will try to balance the energies of this place as best we can.
So you looked in there. Is it like a cave or what is it?
It's just a burrow, like... It's just like a little tiny hole in the ground. Something used to live there,
AJ
but
goes in.
AJ, goddammit! Layla's gonna go in there and try and, like, pull him out by his ankles. Like, AJ, no!
We do need to keep moving.
I'm leaving. Jakob is already walking down.
So, AJ, you look inside and it is, as Layla said, it mostly just looks like a hole in the ground with some, like, rotted food remains left about, and, like, it's cold, it's leafy, it's dirty, and you can barely fit yourself in. But with some work,
Fair enough.
you might be able to make a base out of this place.
No, Layla pulls him out by the ankles.
And that's when Layla yeets you out of the burrow.
Hey!
Not...
AJ,
Listen, if we had more time and we're allowed to come back here, then maybe we'll check it out. But we're on a time crunch.
just
Hey,
every
fine, but I needed to
11-year-old
make-
schoolboy ever. I found a place that I can
Okay,
make
but
it
I
to a
need to
little
make
home.
sure that there was like nothing else in there. Like a secret. Layla doesn't look that good.
Excuse
What,
you?
Excuse you?
Layla looks great.
Well,
Thanks, Toshi.
you, not like that. I'm talking about her eyes.
Wait, what do you mean not like that?
Toshi giggles.
Walking down the hill now.
All right. So you
What?
guys depart from Ishikawa's rest. And let's see. Going down that way, I will say that will take you to Wild Area 4. I probably should have copied.
Oh my
pasted
God.
you guys.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there's a lot of things.
You
There are a lot of things here.
Indeed. Give me just a second. Where the hell is Ishikawa's rest? There we are.
I need that.
Which one? Oh!
All of them.
Jakob
Oh!
starts the leaf vacuum and is just going to start walking around, hoovering up
Oh my
every
God.
single resource in front of him.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's just Cleo. Except non-shiny.
Alright, so You guys are going to be starting and coming in from, like, up here as you discover the river and start walking down along
Where
that
am
area.
I?
Where is Layla? Charizard should be smaller, too.
There we go.
I think Genesect is actually large. Yep, Genesect is large, so should be bigger. And you will come across a vast river area that seems to act as something of a watering hole for a lot of Pokemon on the island. Oh god, there's still so many more to shrink down. You see
That should be everybody.
Yep. You see a vast array of wild Pokemon gathered around the watering hole. Each of them minding themselves and not causing a ruckus as they all gather to drink. You also see a not small amount of glimmering shards scattered about this place, as well as a sprouting bamboo forest. Survival rolls. Or gen ed rolls.
I also see that leaf stone that's just right fucking there.
That is true. There is a leaf stone there. Oh,
Uh-oh.
who'd we lose?
Oh,
Power-
MG did say that his power flickered and he's loading back up.
Gotcha. Alright. Anyway. Sam... Yeah, Sam, Layla, and Toshiko, with your results, you actually know that some of these large bamboo shoots in the ground here are actually worth a pretty decent sum, about 1,500 a pop.
1,500 a pop, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Harvesting responsibly and not overzealously.
AJ,
I am harvesting responsibly, Sam says.
as you go
Watch out
down and
for-
harvest, you will hear the rattling of coconut-like eggshell heads as an executor turns around from the tree and attacks you.
Sam.
I'm no longer harvesting responsibly.
Roll initiative, Sam.
Okay. Well, nope, that's a lie. I'm a liar. I like to lie. I'm doing Gale Whisperer too. So let me bring that beautiful bean out.
Ah, crap, hang on, sorry, I'm gonna just clear this. Oh wait, Layla, were you entering combat too, or no?
Oh, damn it.
Never mind, I just saw you.
No, hold on. I fucked up. That's supposed to be. Roll, damn it.
There it is.
Technically, Layla only has a dex entry for a Alolan Executor, but she's gonna see if Sam needs help. If Sam needs help, then yeah, but she'll let Sam take care of this on her own.
Alright.
His
so,
own.
So Sam, are you choosing Doublade as your Pokemon for this fight? I'm just asking.
Yes.
Wonderful. Then we will change the music and let the fight begin. Let's see. Pokemon battle music. All right, Sam, you have first initiative.
Oh, I thought he did a sneak attack.
You know what?
Shut up and take it! Shut up and take it!
Nope, too late. And I appreciate your commitment to fair play. So,
Got him tattooed like Mr. Terrific.
let's see. Exeggutor is going to pummel you, Sam, with a barrage of eggs.
Sounds about right.
No, he doesn't.
Fortunately, your reflexes are
lie.
quick enough and his aim is poor enough that you are able to dodge the attack. Now that round 0 is over, Sam, you have first initiative of round 1.
Sam will use. Oh God, I don't. I need somebody to help me with this
Sure.
because I'm going to use Leer. No. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
It's my fearsome display. I get a +2 to the critical range for a full round.
Excellent. And he
Or
loses 1
attack
combat
against
stage of
yourself.
defense.
Yeah.
Okay. Lear lands and Exeggutor is unsettled by your look. As he stands unsettled, you are able to scan him and note several key weak points. They're protected and not easy to hit.
Hey, look.
But
Himbo,
Yoda has
back.
died in the background. Hello, Himbo. Welcome back.
Apologies about the weather.
No worries. All you really missed is Layla, Sam, and Toshiko were able to deduce that the large bamboo shoots prevalent around this area are actually rather valuable, about worth 1,500 apiece. So there's something worth collecting and harvesting. But as Sam went over to harvest one, he got sneak attacked by an Exeggutor pretending to be a tree. And now it is Exeggutor's turn.
They've only got one defensive strategy, but they play the hell out of it.
This time around, Exeggutor is going to focus intently on you with extrasensory power.
If you want, Sam, does Doubleblade have weaponized?
Yep.
Okay, so what Doubleblade can do is, as a free action, it can intercept that for you, and because it's a psychic type move, it resists it.
Friggin'
I'm
steel
actually
types.
cool with that because of what he's going to do next.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. As the energy starts to coalesce around you, suddenly Doubleblade will unravel itself from your body and form a crossblade defense, taking the brunt of the blast, but shrugging it off due to its ethereal and hardy composition. So Doubleblade will take 23 points of psychic damage before special defense.
A sneeze. He takes a sneeze.
It is now Gale Whisper's turn.
All right, so I'm going to ask a question if I can do this.
Okay.
All right. I would like to use Sword Dance,
Mm-hmm.
but then it's going to be the start of the next round. And he has a move that's a priority move.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do
So
that.
can I... Okay, cool. Then that's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right, Double-Blade Swords dances to power up and sharpen his blades. And that'll bring us to the top of the next round. If you declare priority attack, you can go.
He declares priority. And I will use Shadow Sneak.
Ooh. A nice hit and super effective damage.
Plus 20.
24, 72.
Yep, 72 minus physical.
So I like to think that Gale Whisperer shields Sam, starts circling around him, doing his little sword dance, and then going straight towards the Executor as a retaliation.
Brilliant move, all right. And Executor is going to feel that Shadow Sneak hard. But not quite an injury. Sam, it is your turn now. So, you saw that ghost type attack was super effective on Executor. And unless Executor is a ghost type, which you're pretty sure he isn't, that might mean he's a psychic type. And you know damn well psychic types also hate dark type moves.
That's fun because I don't have any type of dark type move. I have a poison move.
That still works because it's a grass type.
Now we'll neutralize the damage.
Every attack he does is actually poison.
It will not neutralize it. Psychic does not resist poison.
Thought it does.
Nope.
Psychic takes half damage from fighting and from psychic.
Well, I'll be.
Okay. I'll use this. I don't know what the damage category is, but it's toxic.
Toxic is a status move.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's not dodging that. All right, Executor is now badly poisoned. As you use the opportunity to fling a poison dart into Executor's shaken body, and it lands.
Beautiful.
That said, Executor looks mad as a bee drill at Gale Whisper now. And he is going to shift away. And he is going to start rattling and shaking and swinging. And he lets out a leaf storm.
Oh, no!
And then he bonks his head against the tree before the wind can pick up and completely fails it.
No.
This poor guy.
He will then lose a tick of HP from badly poisoned.
Not a tick, just
or no,
5.
5. Yeah, sorry.
It doubles every turn.
Now
It's
he is
rough
injured.
out here. Rough out here for the Executor, I'm telling you.
You know, it would almost be a mercy to end him.
Back to the top, Sam.
Like, I don't know if I should capture him or end him at this point.
If you don't have the XP, capture him.
Either way, you get experience.
No one has caught a Cantonian Executor yet.
All right, I'll throw a great ball at him.
All right. Your aim is not quite true, and his poison staggering causes the ball to whiff.
To be fair, Sam is blind.
That's not helping either, yeah.
No, it's not.
It is now Executor's turn once more, and he is going to pull himself together and attempt a blast of ancient power against Gale Whisper.
No.
It lands, but it is not very effective. Only 18 points of special damage. Before special defense.
He's chipping him away.
He's now going to lose 10 HP from badly poisoned. Gale Whisper's turn.
All right. Nope. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And then I'm gonna claim a priority.
All right. Also, I forgot to do this last time, but yeah, it doesn't matter. All right. Top of the round.
Claiming.
Priority attack.
Oh, god damn it. No, more math. Fine, okay.
56, 14. 14 more?
70. Before physical. All right. Yeah, that filter didn't help it too much, as the Shadow Sneak strikes true, and combined with the damage from the poison, Executor goes down.
Set him back to 0. Well, that was exciting.
Right?
All right.
And Sam will put the poison back on his belt.
Gale Whisper will gain 94 experience points.
Look at you go, little sword. Look at you go. Oh my god, he just leveled up. Like, he just reached the thing that he needed to.
Bing! All right, fresh level up.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that real quick.
No worries.
Let's put that into... Let's put that into special defense. I feel like I'm going to need that shit.
Toshiko, Pokemon education.
That's all I do, right?
Yeah,
Huh?
I just asked Toshiko for a Pokemon education roll. You said you put the points into just EXP and then level it up, and then when it levels up, you put a single point into one of the allocated stats. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's
Ah,
not
great.
like us, so I want to make her.
Good enough, though.
Jakob,
Like, still
Jakob
15.
applies a lucky egg to Genesect.
Wonderful. So, Toshiko, you know a thing... You've never really seen that many out in the wild before, but you know a thing or two about Executor as a enthusiastic botanist and grass-type hobbyist. And you know that Executor are known to be rather tall and tree-like, but this one especially so. He towers over your average Executor, at least by a head. Or 3.
Heyo.
But yeah, you deduce that an Executor of this size was probably an alpha.
Oh, well, he's unconscious now.
No worries.
Toshi is going to harvest some bamboo, but she's also like gonna take some and like plant it beside her to encourage further growth as they are taking.
Sure.
Nix, I did ask a question.
So yeah, taking
Are we
some,
done?
planting some. It's alright.
Also, just for clarity's sake, the items that I put on screen are meant to all be able to be collected without, like punishment or some over, like, ooh, you took too much, now the area is going to die! Sort of
So,
thing.
like, everything that is on display is stuff that is accessible, and there is more stuff that's just not shown because we don't need to interact with it.
Essentially, yeah.
Oof.
Alright, so, Sam, you harvest the bamboo, and the shoot is now yours. You now have one bamboo shoot. Large bamboo shoot, to be specific.
Okay. Let me add that to my inventory and put it that he's going to sell it.
Excellent.
I'm torn. I'm very torn. Because I see two Pokemon that I think would be cool to catch, but I don't know which way to go. I think
Which ones are you thinking?
this one over here is what's kind of eyeing Layla the most. I know
which
the
one?
history.
Oh.
The Drapion.
Okay. Sure. No, Drapion's a beast.
Hey, Magenta.
Yeah?
Do we see that thing over there?
The Drapion?
Yeah.
Oh, it's incredibly hard to miss.
You see that thing?
Yeah, the big bug-looking guy?
You want to try and go for it?
Sure, if you think it'll make me stronger.
Layla looks to the Drapion, looks to Magenta, and is like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. If that thing is as tough as it looks, absolutely.
Alright. Well, I'll give it my best then.
Who do you want to use?
Drapion, it looks like it's a bug type, but from what I've read, it's actually evolved past that. It's a lot meaner than any bug. Like a dark type. So fire types won't be as useful, and fighting types will only be so powerful. I'll have to think more strategically. Let me see. If I can find Layla's, not Layla's, friggin' Magenta's folder.
Special NPCs.
Yep.
While
Magenta,
we are
here we go.
While we're close by them, Jakob is going to see if he can do something to distract the flock of Rhyhorn that are right here. You know, attempt to give them some food, draw them away a little bit further so that we don't have to directly interact with them.
Okay,
That's a good idea.
Roll me, Pokemon Education or Intuition.
Alrighty, intuition it is.
My Spiritomb is now level 50.
Nice.
Okay.
I believe I may have intrigued them.
So, with Intuition, you know that Rhyhorn were popular Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and they are docile unless provoked, though they are rather easily provoked. But you also know that if there's one thing you know about a lot of wild Pokemon, they like food. So if you can get them to be lured away with food, they may follow and go to that and leave the water area safe to cross.
Jakob is going to try and draw them back against the wall just to the south over here with a couple handfuls of berries and some succulent grass shoots that he has been collecting as they've been walking through the area.
All right, Jakob, I'm going to ask, are you currently, like, at the base of that platform there, or are you, like, implying to be on top of it?
I am at the base of it, even though
Okay.
it would be funny to be posing on top of it like a hero.
No, that's fine. I was
Sylvania!
No, that's fine. I'm just making sure for space's sake, and because if you were on top of it, it would have had you made a roll. But you're fine where you are then. All
The
right.
first Rhyhorn climbs up looking for berries, and Jakob goes, "Long live the king," and then throws it to the ground.
then just lands like a turtle on his back. Not really hurt, but just sort of like
I've fallen,
immobilized.
but I can't get up.
All right, so you're gonna set up some bait.
You got it.
Cool. As you do that, Magenta's gonna decide on her Pokemon. Okay. Maybe not.
This way we can also have people get around them and not directly have to fight them, anything like that, which I don't think would be really useful right now.
All right. I think I know who I'm going to use. And she will send out Chance the Scrapper.
Oh, buddy. All right. I think Layla is gonna flank it with Hade.
Oh, a dual battle. Okay.
This baby needs to evolve. She's so damn close.
Then in that case, high or low?
Whoa. Damn it! No! This happened yesterday, too!
That's okay. So, what happens now is, as you both send out your Pokemon and, surround this Drapion, in the process, you are going to startle and provoke this Ursaring, who is going to charge into the fray, joining the fight.
Oh, fuck.
Into initiative, you two. Namely Layla
Alright.
and, Magenta, which is me.
Which is me.
Alright, I also gotta get the wild Pokemon into initiative as well. Alright, Magenta, do you have...
Sam's stuff is all caught up now.
Wonderful.
Yay.
You do not have it. Okay, noted.
Thank you, next.
You're welcome.
Oh, and just because I know you take care of a daycare, I did add the daycare on this one.
Got it. Wonderful. Yeah, I like to include EXP share and daycare XP in that.
Okay, thank you, because that actually helps if it's in the moment.
Wonderful.
Oh my god, Scrafty and Hot, I have the same initiative.
Oh, actually, if Layla sees the Ursaring coming in, can she focus orders and have one more Pokemon out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Sliggoo.
It's been so long, and Ivan needs a good battle. Oh, Jesus. They all go on 15.
You're not around for a while. Not all of them.
I know not all of them, but still.
Okay. Slow Bear.
Slowbur. There we go.
Alright. Cool. And with that, the battle is on. Drapion has the initiative. Let's see. Drapion is going to go for... Let's see. Sorry. Procking its special ability, Vicious.
Oh dear. Which one is it gonna do?
It is going to use Hone Claws and gain a standard action.
Wonderful.
Increasing its attack and accuracy by 1 combat stage. Then after that... Let's see. It does not like being flanked, so it's going to disengage from Chance the Scrapper. And then it is going to swipe at Hade with a Night Slash.
Ow!
Nope, that's not the right thing. Giving itself even more distance as it carves through Hade and embeds its claws into the trunk of that tree before instantly pulling out, leaving some deep and dangerous looking indents in the trunk. Oh no! Hade!
Hang in there, Hottie.
Stay focused. Okay, fine. Then, keep fighting, Chance. You can still do this. Magenta will maintain orders. Layla has focused commands and sent out
Correct.
multiple to fight.
Correct.
Hade gets a chance to strike.
Hade is going to... Hade... Where did Hade go?
It's beneath Drapion's health bar.
Okay, there it is. You know what? That's fine. Because Hade is going to just... After getting hit, Hade is going to... she's gonna burrow.
Ooh, okay. Ivan.
Wow,
Also-
Slicko's Overland is much faster than I expected.
Also remember to spend action points if you are using non-at-will attacks and doing full damage.
Correct. Yep. Which Layla has in abundance.
Brilliant. All right. Back to Ivan.
Ivan has surprisingly fast overland, but she wants to keep the flank here. So I think what Ivan is gonna do is Ivan's gonna start with a poison tail on this little guy.
Okay. On Ursaring.
Yes.
Not exactly a little guy as...
Hold on, flank. It's not a whole lot. What's his defense like?
They're usually pretty solid.
It's a +3 there, so... That taken away... The -2... So, +3 up to 6, -2 is... 4. So that... I think... wait, okay, no.
What is its defense evasion? Because
Yeah,
without
physical
the
evade
flank...
is +3.
Okay, so then that'd be +1. That meets it, so that means it hits.
Alright. It lands, but Ursaring doesn't seem too bothered by the attack. Next up is Chance the Scrapper.
Layla's gonna turn to Magenta and say, try and get Chance the Scrapper to go on the south side of Drapion.
But if I break away now, it... No, I can make that work. It'll take some time, though.
I just don't want Ivan to get hit. I just don't want Chance to get hit when Hade comes up.
In that case, I think I'll have him stay and focus on Ursaring for now. He has an advantage there.
All right.
Focus fire.
All right, Chance. Let's not do anything hasty just yet. Start off quick, strong, and reliable. Break!
Oh, damn. That's pretty good. So that is plus 18. 57, I believe, if my math is correct.
Sounds right. 3 less than 60. Yep. No. Yes.
All right. 57, you say?
Correct.
All right, Brick Break will land and knock the wind out of Ursaring. It looks
Nice
pissed,
hit.
but not injured yet.
Nice hit.
Now she's gonna strike back.
Oh, boy.
And she is going to, yeah, okay, she's gonna do that. She's gonna grab, Chance the Scrapper, because his attack hurt a heck of a lot more, and, yeet him! Up into the sky!
Oh, no! No!
Or so she thought, as, Chance the Scrapper will, deftly dodge her claw, and just do like an MC Hammer can't touch this dance.
Oh, my God. You go, little guy, go!
Chance, don't show off! Focus on the fight! Although it is kind of cool.
Let him celebrate.
That'll bring us to the end of the round. Before we go to the next, what's everyone else doing?
We've got that leaf stone over there.
Yep.
Probably investigate that and then head up to the Pangoro area.
All right.
Sam will stay with Toshi to do that because he already fucked himself up with that Executor.
Fair enough. There was
AJ will go and make sure that Maroon and Brown are good. He'll stay with Maroon, Brown, and Cece.
Okay.
Jakob is motioning for Braki to go and investigate the 2 bamboo shoots that are up on this ledge behind him while he keeps the Rhyhorns non-involved for the minute.
AJ, stealth roll, please.
How fucking dare you? I should be able to use a charm roll to show I'm not a threat and I'm just passing through.
Hold that thought.
Kind of hard. I got ADHD.
Oh,
As you make your way over, AJ, you will catch the attention of this Ursaring up here.
uh-oh.
Oh, hi. You're a big boy.
It doesn't like how close you're getting to it and its water.
AJ will put its hands up and slowly back away to show, hey, I'm not a threat. I'm not trying to get to you. Enjoy your freaking water.
All right, that is going to be a charm or guile roll.
He's not lying. He really doesn't want to fuck with him.
It's not about lying, it's about
Wow.
being smooth.
Oh.
Wow.
Certified chunky peanut butter.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I have something for this probably. Maybe. Hold on. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Skill monkey.
Possibly.
If not, Toshi can help you out.
As can CC.
Yeah, I might need help. I don't got skill monkey. I have the I meant to do that, and this is not the I meant to do that.
All right, CC will help you with that. Actually, Toshi, what's your charm?
Toshi's charm is
I'll let CC take it.
do it.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, roll again with a +4.
Toshi also has 4 charm. My sheet's all closed when my roll 20 closed.
With a +4.
Yes.
Much
Oh my
better.
god. Significantly better.
Okay. Not much. Damn, Ursaring has a high combat. All right.
Perception?
Because it's sussing up Sam's size and body posture.
Ah.
That and its
AJ's,
focus. Yeah. AJ's size and body posture. I keep doing that. I am so sorry. That and its focus is frou-frou shit. Fur-fruit, damn it. I can't talk tonight.
I can't either. It's okay.
Alright. With CC's assistance and quick but careful movement, she will help escort you quickly and safely away from Ursaring's area of aggression. And he will go back to drinking, satisfied that you have left him alone.
I didn't even want to touch him.
I
I didn't know he was there.
I guess Ursaring's gonna be a little territorial and paranoid.
Like some people. Looks over at Layla.
Jakob, you were saying something?
Oh, just that he is distracting the Rhyhorn over here, and he is having Braki go up to extract the bamboo shoots that are up on this ledge.
Okay, yeah, he will do so. Braki and by
Bueno.
extension Jakob, you now have 2 bamboo shoots. Big bamboo shoots.
Does Toshi get the leaf stone?
Yeah, you can take it if you want it.
Toshi picks up the leaf stone, kind of holds it up in the air, and does like a
Yep.
blessing. Like, we thank you for this gift that we have received. Then there's a Pangoro up there among the bamboo.
And it is munching and chomping away.
we dig all the whole night through.
Oh my
Cordy,
God.
we got another bug coming out.
Okay.
Bugs encroaching.
So Cordy's gonna deal with this. Is gonna take on Pangoro.
That's the plan, unless somebody else wanted.
No objections here.
Honestly, you know what? Knock yourself out. Have fun. Make that panda huggable.
It will be close enough that I'm sure that Brocky will probably get involved.
If you want him to. He's under your orders. What sort of nature walk does Parasect have? If any.
We got nature walk, grassland, and forest.
All right, forest will work for bamboo. You are not hampered by the bamboo terrain.
As long as there's soft earth beneath, Cordy's not generally hampered at all because my burrow speed is equivalent to my overland speed.
Well, there you go, too. All right, then in that case, place yourselves and Cordy onto the initiative. As I will put on Pangoro.
Literally one of Toshi's slowest Pokemon.
Excuse me.
All right, so you are having Genesect join the battle then.
It's happening like 10 feet away. It makes sense.
Okay. Cool. Then that will bring us to the top of the next round. These are two separate encounters, but I am just going by initiative value, just for the sake of convenience. All right. Genesect, your act is first.
Genesect will move forward to where it can see between the bamboo shoots, and it will lower its cannon, firing off a tri-attack.
Stealth roll.
Stealth roll. Ooh, boy.
Okay.
Genesect is a dab hand at stealth.
Cordy, stealth roll from you too, please.
Oh, dear.
(3d6 minus 1).
Number to beat is 12.
And that's with a +2 from focused.
All right. Pangoro will notice Cordy as he approaches. However, Genesect gets a surprise shot with tri-attack.
All right.
Cordy too busy vibing and dancing.
Unfortunately, Pangoro's thick, fat, and tough hide will let it tank the tri-attack.
All right. So even with the sneak attack bonus, nothing.
Sneak attack is that got you a freebie.
Okay, I didn't know. That's what I was questioning.
So,
All right.
Go
then
again.
Attack misses. Oh, go again. Okay.
yep,
well,
because
there
you
we are.
surprised it. And you have the initiative.
Toshi would have initiative first.
Oh, of course. Then yeah,
I don't.
First
oh,
Toshiko.
she's in the list. Oh, there she is.
All right, beautiful. Let's see. 6 squares? 6 squares. So with Cordy kind of like dancing in front of the bamboo, and Pangoro sees Cordy, and Cordy sees the Pangoro, and Toshi, through Cordy's eyes, sees the Pangoro. Is like, ah. And so back among the party, she just like pulls out a sack of stun spore, holds her arm up to guide, and just lobs it
Okay.
Human trebuchet.
Yeah, that'll hit. And Pangoro is now paralyzed. Genesect.
Genesect will use its signature move, Technoblast, with the water drive that is slotted inside of Genesect, turning it into a water move. That is going to be 74 versus physical defense.
Alright, water type Technoblast. Alright, yeah, that's gonna
Yep.
land. Ow! Okay, that is going to be 2 injuries to Pangoro.
That's a hell of a turn. All right, that will be it. Just to mention, since Pangoro is going to be getting to take a turn relatively soon,
Not that soon.
I mean, they'll probably still be alive for their turn,
Mm-hmm.
so they are suppressed.
Noted. They can work with that. Alright. Over to Drapion. They see Hade has dug underground.
Oh no. I just realized I made a mistake.
Not really. At least not too big of one. They are going to capitalize on Hade's absence and go for Chance the Scrapper. As they go in for a Poison Fang.
Oof.
I know poison resists fighting. I don't know if that's
It
vice
does
versa.
not. It does not. It is neutral.
Cool.
Poison takes half damage from fighting.
No, it does not.
It does on my
Or
thing.
no, other way. Yeah, no. I thought
Fight.
I thought you said the other way.
Yeah, fighting
Yeah.
does not take half damage from poison.
Correct.
Alright, so that is going to be 50 before physical defense. Fortunately, Chance has that in spades. The fangs land, and Chance is wincing in pain, but he flexes and shrugs Drapion's teeth off. Hang in there, Chance. You're doing great. Just a little longer. Magenta maintains orders. Layla maintains orders.
Yes. She is gonna have Hade wait to go after Chance the Scraft. Chance.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna ask Magenta, see if you can have Chance move like one step to the left.
Okay. Ivan.
Let's see, buddy. He tried such a little, like, baby move. And so now, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna slam him with an Iron Tail. Just because.
Okay.
It's smite, so that's 22.
She's taken harder tales than that in the past.
She is then going to move over this way.
All right. Chance the Scrapper.
Other way! Other way!
Okay.
There we go.
I
I
didn't know whose left you meant. All right.
I apologize, I did calculate wrong and missed Twisted Power on Genesect. It should be an additional 13 damage to the Pangoro.
Noted. Still standing. Alright, Chance the Scrapper. Keep it up, Chance! Use another Brick Break!
That's a good one.
Chance goes in for a brick-breaking chop. Ursaring catches it and counters it.
Uh-oh!
So that's 42 minus defense because it.
No. It is 22 minus defense because counter makes it resisted.
But
oh, right. No. You're right.
So 42 minus its defense.
And then whatever the damage is, twice that. Oh, God, Chance.
Alright, so Ursaring is going to tank the blow with its paw, still taking some heat from that, and taking an injury. But it is then going to grab its claw around Chance's wrist and use his momentum to swing him around before slamming him back down into the water for 52 hit points lost. That is going to be
Ooh.
That is going to be 2 points of injury. That's going to be 2 injuries for Chance the Scrapper.
Oh, buddy.
Chance! Oh no, what have I done?
It's okay. He's holding on.
And Chance will slowly struggle back to his feet. His pants torn and busted, his teeth chipped, and a bit of blood dripping from his mouth. But he is still looking tough, and he's not backing down.
Layla is gonna take Magenta's hand. Do you think he can keep going? Or do you want to switch him out? Don't second guess yourself. He knew what he was doing. So do you.
It might be too dangerous to leave him in. I'll swap him out next time.
Or you can try and catch that thing.
Huh? She nods.
But then again, that's assuming that Hade doesn't take him out first.
Hade!
Because don't worry, you're not alone. And Hade is gonna come out and dig.
Okay.
She just bursts out of the ground on both of them. That is 42 on Ursaring, and I believe that is...
That is super effective.
Yes, that is super effective on Drapion. Plus 21, 63.
Uh-huh.
And she just right out of the dirt.
Alright. Wha-bam! 42. A tremendous earth shockwave erupts from the ground, sending debris and forest in all directions and directly slamming into both Ursaring and Drapion.
How's that Ursa ring looking?
Give me just a second. So, Ursaring is like all but blindsided and practically topples from the attack, but before she collapses, she sinks her paw into the ground and forces herself to stand back up. She is looking rough. Drapion
That'll be your
also looks like that hurt.
That'll be your chance.
Got it. Character sheet. Alright, still, even despite that super effective hit, Drapion does not look to be injured. He does look to be angry, though. Ursaring used counter. Pangoro has to make a roll.
And is suppressed.
It can act fully. In a fit of rage and energy, it romps through the bamboo and lunges at Braki.
Yeah.
Correct. Though I wish you would choose somebody else, but then again, that would also be Cordy, who we love.
And wraps his arms around Braki and attempts to spin him around in a circle throw.
A what now?
Pangoro sinks its claws into Braki's steely insectoid chitin, lifts it off the ground, spins it with all of its might and momentum, and hurls it back 6 squares. And
it's tripped.
Trips
Minus
Cordy.
their weight class.
Okay. Yeah, minus Cordy's weight class. Not Cordy. Minus Braki's weight class.
And also tripping Braki.
Yep. So what is Braki's weight class?
Weight class is 4.
So 2 squares. 1, 2. And the rest of you,
That's where he fits.
and the rest of you just suddenly see a pair of arms shoot out of the bamboo, lift up Braki, and then Braki goes hurling over the edge and lands, bonk, slapdash on its back. Pangoro roars angrily. Cordy, he's wide open! Get him!
Take a nap.
Well, he has no choice. Thump!
Asleep and point. So, like,
Jesus!
the arms appear out of the bamboo, grab the Genesect, and hurl. And they're, like, maybe just, like, a smirk behind the bamboo that just suddenly just, paf, just a face full of powder. And perhaps a thump.
Yep. Top of the round, checking with the outsiders for a moment. Woo! Never a dull moment on this island, eh, guys? Indeed. The combatants here are fierce, to say the least. I'm intrigued and almost looking to get some fun in myself. Maybe let's wait our turns. There's enough chaos going on as it is, and we don't need to make more trouble for ourselves. You're just disappointed that there's not a stage that you can show off on. Hey! I mean, yes, but still, you don't gotta call me out like that.
All the world's a stage.
Toshi's right.
And we're here to
Even if there's not, fuck them up anyway.
Even in the... You know, in the midst of the chaos, we do see... Are those some shards over there? I wonder if you could scoop them up, AJ.
Possibly. Sure. AJ will go look for the shards.
You will see several green shards over in this area where the battle is happening nearby. The Pokemon look rather distracted. You might have a good shot of scooping them up if you're fast enough or stealthy enough.
Actually, Sam, you're quiet. Why don't you do it?
AJ tried on the failed attempt. Goes up to Toshi. Can I borrow your boyfriend for a moment?
Even though he's standing right there, probably like looking at the grass.
All right, so you can
I'll
have
go get
Sam attempt to either be fast or stealthy.
He'll be stealthy.
Cool. All right. You make your way across the water, and as you do, despite it being
swim.
Say what?
Did he ever learn to swim?
He has some idea. He doesn't. Like, everyone on here can swim somewhat.
Okay. He can't do it well, but he could do it.
The scariest thing to hear would be if you ask somebody if they know how to swim, and they're like, yeah, academically.
That said...
Academically.
Oh my god. So, that said, though, as Sam braces himself for a swim, he finds that the deepest the water gets is only about waist high in the center. This is wadeable water.
Oh, well, he can walk. He'll walk. He'll walk the entire fucking way.
Yep. And as you approach the shores of battle, make me a stealth roll.
Where's my stealth? I dare somebody to see me.
They're very distracted, so your odds are good. Oh my god, yeah, it's impossible. You seize your opportunity, you see them distracted, you know you can do this.
Not only am I going to get these, Sam's now alone, and he realized that these are dollar bills. He's going to get these up here, too.
Okay, yeah, so you'll scoop up the shards and make a break for the bamboo shoots.
Toshi was hoping to catch a Daniel Craig coming out of the water moment from Sam, but he's too good. He's too sneaky.
It's like he's almost never came up.
He's like John Cena.
Oh. You can't see this. Oh, I already have green shard. So I can put that into 5 now instead of 1. And then when you tell me that I got these, I will add them to my inventory.
Cool. You have collected 4 green shards. Each shard is worth 500 Pokédollars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shards are valuable. Low end of
Well, see,
valuable,
the
but
other
they're
one-
plentiful.
Titus lied to me.
What do you mean he lied to you?
I have a green shard, a yellow shard, 4 red shards, and a blue shard, and he told me that they were 100.
Oh, asshole!
That's my best friend.
More on that later.
He's a prick. Huh?
I said more on that later.
Yeah, right. I'll fight with him later.
You will also gather up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big bamboo shards. Or, not shards, shoots.
Alright, so I have 6 now.
Excellent.
Toshi, if you want one, you can have one. If anybody wants one, they can have one. I'm just strictly selling them.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of figured that the whole treasury is sort of like a collective
Yeah.
thing.
No, this is my bamboo. I'm gonna eat it myself.
I mean, you could too. You
it's
could
not
cook up
gonna
some
be my
bamboo
team.
shoots.
It's not going to be my turn because I know that it's going to move on to somebody else, but just know for note, Sam's going to move his way over here.
Noted. Yeah, we'll get to that at the end of this next round.
Cool. I just wanted to... Same page.
Yep. Of course. Toshiko!
Toshiko lobs a locked great ball.
All right, you got this thing fucking wounded doubly so and status up the wazoo. Your odds are pretty good if you can land the hit.
God damn
Oh
it.
no!
Do I
had
have
to
a
say
hero
something.
point yet? Nah, fuck.
All right,
Rude. Here, I get a point for that, though.
yep. You lob the great ball, and unfortunately the wind catches it and it falls short. It's not broken, so you can recollect it.
Roger that. All right, I'm back.
Cool. Genesect, you are tripped.
Genesect stays on the ground and targets Pangoro.
I don't know if you get a penalty for attacking while on the ground.
I mean, it's not going to take the whole turn to stand up, so I can do that as well. But,
yeah, I think
you know.
standing up just costs you your shift action, I think. Let me check tripped just to be sure.
Genesect will stand up and still do the same roll.
Sure. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, tripped Pokemon or trainer needs to spend a shift action getting it before they can take further actions. Fortunately, Genesect is a ranged fighter, so... That's not a problem for it.
Alright.
Alright, that's 66 before special defense. Ow.
Physical defense. No, sorry, special. I don't know. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, that's why it says that.
You may want to reroll damage then.
The difference in damage is 5, so just add 5 to that to make it 71.
71? Oh my god. You might take this thing out.
Well, then 66.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, no. No.
Yeah, so as you drain the last of the life out of Pangoro, it is going to faint, and you will gain back... 22 hit points.
Hey, I'm back at full health.
Cool, and Pangoro is at 0 health, and you totally cockblocks Toshiko.
We're gonna make steaks for dinner. I apologize, I did not think I would do that much damage. I am sorry. That was
NB.
higher than my calculations.
We got more shit to explore.
We got this big motherfucker to deal with still.
In the meantime, 8. Cordy and Brocky will gain 44 experience points from that battle.
Thank you.
Back over to Drapion.
How much was it?
44.
Got it.
So Drapion is going to turn and look at Hade, snarling, eyes full of rage, fangs and claws bared. Pun unintended, Ursaring. And they are going to swipe at Hade with another Night Slash.
Nope.
And, they are going to fail miserably as they, swipe and nearly lose their balance. Magenta. It's now or never. All right.
You can do it.
And she is going to hurl. Did I give her any? That's fine. She's going to hurl an Ultra Ball.
Atta girl. It's got like 1 HP. You can do it, baby.
She's going to put a trainer point on this because she believes in herself and Layla believes in her.
Is that enough?
Got scared
Nope.
by Shay.
Damn it!
She needed one more.
Wait! Can Layla, because Layla got a trainer token because Ivan missed, can Layla use a trainer token to nudge it over the edge?
That's not how trainer tokens work.
Damn it! Come on, that's my girlfriend.
Sometimes throws miss. I'm sorry.
It's all
Just look at
right.
Toshiko. Layla is maintaining orders.
Layla is gonna delay. Ivan's not gonna go yet. She's gonna see if she can request Chance the Scrapper to whittle down Drapion a little bit. Like, get away from Ursaring.
Mm-hmm. Magenta will reluctantly accept. It's already acted, so we should have one window of opportunity. Perhaps I can make this work. How bad do you want it to hurt?
Not enough to knock it out. Damn it, I can't unleash my murder.
That sounds like a personal problem.
No, she will just nod. Hold up. No.
I'm pretty sure as a
Yep.
poison dark, its
Wait,
moves are
Of course!
its fighting moves are resisted.
she's suddenly going. It is neutral.
That's what I meant to say.
And then suddenly, Magenta's eyes are gonna flash with inspiration. Wait a minute! Of course! Scrafty! Use Drain Punch!
That's my girl. That should do it.
The punch lands with a solid hit. But is it enough to crack through Drapion's tough shell? The punch lands and Scrafty regains 10 HP.
Okay.
It's not much, but it'll do. As you see his tooth begin to sort of like heal up as energy from the punch flows out of Drapion up into Scrafty's wrist. And you see him smirk a bit.
Is it injured now?
Drapion is in fact injured, yes.
That's exactly what I needed.
It's all you, Layla.
Here's a question. What is the terrain?
For whom?
Like, what is the terrain here? Like, would you
Alright.
call this forest terrain?
If you're standing in the water, it is ocean. If you're standing on the beach, it is desert.
Damn. We'll go with an Ultra Ball.
Alright.
Let's put a trainer token in this. I didn't use it this turn, so let's try it this time.
Gun in for Drapion?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
That'll land.
What is... Okay, minus 51. We like those numbers.
I'm almost certain that works. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Alright. 42. Alright. Eventually, after several moments of wiggling and thrashing, the Ultra Ball will cease movement and...
Drapion has been registered to your Pokedex!
Awesome.
Nice shot, Layla!
Yeah.
Arhade and, Ivan's still battling.
I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna maintain the flank. We're gonna, I think Layla's gonna try and see if we can give Magenta one more chance to catch this.
Sure. Ursaring wasn't happy about getting pummeled by that dig last time.
I know.
And, for its trouble, she's gonna toss Hade. Or not.
No, what do you mean -5?
Apparently
How?
I have a -6 accuracy bonus for some reason.
I was about to say, I have never seen that.
Being blinded can cause such an accuracy.
Yeah, I think
Dang.
I think that was just a misclick or something. That
Stand
wasn't supposed to
attack or
happen.
something, the previous thing.
Nope.
Nope. Either way, it misses Hade.
Yeah, because that was a nat 1 either way, so it doesn't matter. Alright. And Pangoro's fainted, so it's out of the fight. Toshiko's battle is done. Magenta. Okay. This time for real. Go Ultra Ball!
Atta girl, that's it.
Please do it.
Did I get it?
You did.
Roll the D100 and find out.
Alright, Magenta is level 19.
Oh, so she's a baby.
Oh yeah.
19 from level 10 from a Great Ball? No, Ultra. 15 from an Ultra.
So negative
34.
34.
Oh, we like that!
Atta girl, come on. It's got like
That's-
1 HP.
That's pretty good.
Ursaring has 1 injury or 2? I forgot to track those, I'm sorry.
Well, because you forgot to track them too.
It resisted a counter. It took 1 injury.
Alright, yep.
Yeah, Chance took 2 injuries. The Ursaring took 1.
Ursaring has been registered to your Pokedex!
You did it!
I did it! I caught a Pokemon! I mean, I've done it plenty of times before, but still! That was a close fight, though.
It's always a good feeling. There's no capture that doesn't feel worth it. Or at least
Well
I've
done,
never felt one
Magenta.
yet.
How much EXP from that battle?
Alright,
3,000.
give me just a second. Drapion. Divided amongst the two of you, that is going to be 86 experience points.
86 each, heard.
Okay, hold up.
No worries. And that will end all the current ongoing encounters and bring us back into adventure mode.
It's time.
I stand corrected.
It's time.
And so as the fight draws to a close, Scrafty is going to just fall back and lie in the water, floating face up and just basking in the coolness of the river, his eyes shut, before they suddenly flicker open as a brightness sort of disturbs his rest. He looks annoyed at the sight of the light at first, but then sees the sight of the light is Hade. He's gonna snap his jaws and sort of like point at Hade, who's glowing. Layla! It's Hade!
It's time.
All right. Where is that gorgeous music? Hade's body will begin to suddenly elongate and bulk up dramatically. Its legs retracting, its hind legs turning into long, bulky, muscular legs, its forelegs turning into miniature vestigial arms, its wings expanding back and its antennae expanding outward, a tail growing from its behind as its eyes form compound lenses until the light fades and there stands.
Hold on. I got it. Ah, damn.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say I had the thing ready. I had the picture all ready.
Well, go ahead, put it on.
There she is.
Congratulations! Your Hade evolved into Flygon.
Amazing.
Whoa! Hade just evolved? That's incredible, Layla!
I am so proud of you.
Aw, thank you.
Oh. Look at that! Jakob will point with one of his hands towards the evolution that's just occurred while he's scritching the tops of the Rhyhorn's heads here next to him and just kind of like pointing them to look towards it as well.
Hey, nice going, Layla! Looks like Hade finally evolved!
I've been waiting for this one. You look awesome.
Very impressive, Layla. Not just any trainer can manage to handle training up a Flygon, let alone handle the voracious appetite of Trapinch and the speed of Vibrava. Let's see how well you handle this next step of evolution, though.
Are you kidding? I dance with dragons. Hade's gonna fit right in. And Hade's gonna gather both of the Pokeballs and give them to Layla and Magenta.
Thanks, Hade. Hade is going to smile.
How do you feel? How do you like your new wings?
Hade's going to shoot up into the sky and start doing loop-de-loops before landing down in front of you. Wow, that thing is fast!
Yeah, she is.
Jakob interrupts the moment by leaning down to one of the Rhyhorn and blowing a raspberry on top of its head. Just while he pats it on the head.
Okay.
What did you do?
He's playing around with the Rhyhorn.
I don't think it like that.
Jakob, take 58 points of damage.
I stand by the principles that I was raised with, and they shall never die. Even if my fleshy body is torn asunder, the idea may never be destroyed.
Sir.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Sir. She also learns Dragon Claw. Yes.
Nice. Meanwhile, Sam, where are you headed?
Hi.
Jakob
Ow.
takes 23 points of damage.
Alright. You going down?
Yeah.
Off the cliff or along the cliff?
I'm gonna follow the cliff as best as I can.
I think
Alright.
I think Layla is gonna go join Sam.
Cool.
That's my
Can
hunting
you
buddy.
find me?
I love how we said we weren't going to split the party, and then we did it right away.
We're on the same map.
Exactly. And you're all still within eyesight of one another. As you go to climb the cliff, Hade will stop you and offer their back.
Absolutely.
Sam, you will hear a sudden loud and powerful buzz from behind you. You will whirl around and see the newly evolved Hade sporting Layla on her back. Is it just quiet?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My uncle's in the hospital, and I'm texting my dad really quick.
Oh my god, yeah, no.
Oh
do that.
shit.
Sorry, it's gonna take like just literally 2 more seconds to finish this text message.
No worries. Magenta.
She'll slurp up. She'll slurp up Ivan. Ivan did a good part.
Heck yeah. That's what the frickin' problem was.
What was the problem?
I had Chance's token identified wrong.
Okay. Sam, does he see Layla?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's hard to miss, especially on Flygon.
Okay, then what he's going to do is he's going to put a finger to his lips like, shush.
Oh, Layla knows better than to out Sam, but she's gonna be the distraction in case, other Pokemon, look the way and are not focusing on trying to find Sam.
Sam will then, as soon as he gets to like right here, he will then climb down to start gathering those. I'll make another stealth roll because I know that's what you're gonna ask.
I'm sorry, I'm
Still
updating Chance right
You're
now.
okay.
I'm just gonna be a second.
You're totally
You're good.
cool. God, I'm so proud of her. Just look at her.
She's so cool.
I love her.
Rad as heck.
We're going to recall Chance.
All of these Pokemon I have, except for this asshole down here.
You have a Flareon?
Yeah. Well, I caught a Flareon.
Fair enough.
She has not caught a Dodrio, though.
Looks like the coast is clear. Let's get moving, everybody.
Toshi gets on Charizard and flies up to get the So like Cordy is holding the locked great ball that missed, and is just using its other claw to kind of clonk, 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 clonk on some of the bamboo shoots.
Sure.
If Sam is going to focus on these shards over here, Layla would like to see if she can gather some of these over here.
Over where now?
The ones over here, I assume she can see them.
Little
Oh,
blue
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add another 5 green shards.
And I got the last 2 big bamboo shoots, so if we have Cordy grab those 2 for Toshi, then that should even out.
All right. AJ, make me a perception roll, please.
AJ or Sam?
AJ. I do mean AJ.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
You're good.
$15 for AJ.
Okay. Good work, AJ. You and CC will both notice something below the surface as you wade across the water. You look down, and after a bit of digging, you uncover something round, bulky, and smooth. But it's nearly impossible to see even as you hold it. As you lift it to the surface, you discover a water stone beneath the water.
It is all CC's. CC is the water ace.
Oh, a water stone! It's beautiful! CC will pocket the water stone then. I wonder if there's more in the water. And with that, CC will opt to take the river route.
Well, there she goes. Oh, be careful. I'm going with you.
What? I mean, well, you can't. I mean, I guess it's not that deep, but will they be okay? Oh yeah, Cece like lives in the water, dude. She'll be fine. And Ace is like, well, an ace athlete, so he can totally keep up.
An ace-leet.
Go to hell.
I'll see myself out. I'm sorry.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
When we all go to break, you don't have to come back, actually. That's your
That's
reward.
you know what? That's fine. That's
You
fine.
don't have to come back.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Get your ass back here.
Actually,
No,
speaking
she
of
really left.
actually speaking of going to break, it is 8:45. Do we want to take a break here?
That's probably a good idea.
So as our heroes continue to explore this island and all the challenges and treasures that await them upon it, we are going to take a small break as we recuperate. But don't anybody go anywhere.
Can
Before
I
we
go
leave,
see
though,
Shay?
in just a minute. Before we go, though, as always, I want to ask, what do we think of the game so far?
I mean, it's okay.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to do that much damage with Genesect to Pangoro, and that's just my bad as an idiot, because Genesect is basically a walking gun Pokemon, so I don't know what I expected here.
Also, you collected those 2 big bamboo shoots, right? The two
I'm
of them?
writing it down.
2. Okay, so I have 2
I-
and then Toki has 2 separately.
Yeah, I remember Jakob saying that. I'm so proud my baby evolved.
Why don't you go ahead and
yes.
write down and just say that you have 4? And we'll divide up the stuff later.
I just have 4 more left to evolve, and they're all like very close, within 10.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of this session, but I honestly like the way that we're kind of doing it right now, and I kind of like the battle split-up system we got that we were running.
Yeah, so far it's working pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually like a good balance between like battle and roleplay without like excluding and locking off others while we focus on one ongoing scene.
I
We
also
got some of these chunky fellas down southeast here, and I would certainly...
I want to fight. Okay, I'm just gonna say I call dibs on fighting this one. Like Layla's gonna fight this one.
I am a lot closer than Layla is, so we're gonna see how
Not
that
for long.
goes.
No, I want to fight it. You can fight one of these guys, but I want to fight that one.
All
no,
right.
I want to fight that one.
Well-
Layla wants to physically fight that one.
Well, when we get back, pig wrestling, I guess. So look forward to that.
Yeah!
We'll be back at about top of the hour. Don't everybody go nowhere. More Pokemon Rebuilders coming up.
Woo! Flirting in the South, wrestling pigs.
And we are back with more Rebuilders. Are we ready to get right back into it?
Yes, let's go. I got a pig I need to fight, but I gotta pick up my girlfriend and be like, hey, look, get your piggy to go fight with these guys.
I shouldn't have any issue, like it shouldn't pick up. But Shay is trying to mess with the vent that connects our room, so that way she can get air in her room.
Noted. No worries. Alright. And we will drop back in on our heroes as they continue to walk through the watering hole. Or fly through in some of our cases. Layla? Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Layla, wait for me! Don't just run off ahead, that's reckless! More running. And these are some of my best shoes. For sand? Ugh. Yeah! Maybe we should mind our distance, ladies. Yeah, probably a solid idea. And they will strafe along the wall, trying to avoid conflict with the Pyroars and Flareons.
Layla is gonna gather these shards that she can, and then she's gonna see this big motherfucker.
Ah, yes. An
So that's
Alpha
1, 2,
Embor.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 blue shards.
Yep,
Worth
You
how
give
much?
him
500 apiece.
you give him some respect and use his real name.
Sir Baconator Esquire the First.
The Egg Porcalypse.
I love it. After collecting all of those, Layla will fly down and just, in a way, not necessarily introduce herself, but kind of check these guys out a little bit.
Alright.
Because she does see these other shards and she does wanna grab those, but she's also looking like these kind of belong to them, so if she needs to fight for them, she will.
Oh, I just stole mine. You know.
Make me a Pokemon Ed or survival roll.
The answer is survival. Always. Not bad.
Looks like this Embor and his squad are chilling out at the watering hole, and Embor has taken something of a dip as he leans and relaxes against that rock, while his underlings just sort of like either wait their turn or just sort of wait and drink.
Okay. She's gonna snatch this one up first.
This one?
Mm-hmm. The lonely one on the rock.
Alright, another 500.
And then as she nears this, she's gonna see if the Embor kind of starts to turn and notice.
As you get closer, the Embor are going to start sort of like snorting and beating their chest and huffing smoke. The big one's going to open an eye, look at you very annoyed, and start like blowing streams of flame from his snout.
Easy. Layla's gonna recall Flygon.
With each step he takes, you hear the water sizzle and steam.
Are these yours?
Snortles angrily.
Layla is gonna kind of gonna kind of not advance, but definitely like I'm just gonna move here so that way it's like
Yep.
no, like here, more on the beach.
Sure.
But kind of take a stance so that she's not intimidated, she's not backing down, kind of like a challenging one.
All right. Are you challenging, or are you trying to get him to back off?
You know what? It's fucking Layla. Of course she's fucking challenging. I told you she wants to fight this thing.
All right.
Hey, Magenta, your girlfriend's on one again. You gotta get over here right now, Magenta.
What? Layla! What are you doing? Hey, don't just run off without us! Hey, don't leave me down here! Some of us aren't super athletic.
Scared the shit out of me. Thank you.
Yeah, she's trying to give an impression like, I will fight you for one of these.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Psych,
gone,
I'm
baby.
totally
It's gone.
athletic. Gotta stay in shape for contests, you know?
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Oh. Wait, what is... I wonder what Pokemon she's gonna use. Looks like she's about to fight that Emboar. A stalwart foe, but a bit of a pushover if you know how to battle it right. That is one big pig over there. A brilliantly astute observation, Maroon.
What Pokemon will Layla use? Knife!
Knife? Fist!
As you challenge this thing, it is going to stomp forward and flex its body trying to intimidate you. Smoke and steam billowing off its fiery body.
Layla is going to stand her ground and pump her fist, punch her palm and give her own snort, like letting the shine of the of her draconic her Draconid bracelet shimmer in the sunlight.
Alright, roll initiative.
You want to go, buddy? Let's go. Also, before that happens, unfortunately, because of course he said something out, Chunk is gonna jump out of his Pokeball.
Whoa!
Because I'm not intended, but she is but what do you mean Pyroar F? What are you talking about?
Apparently Jakob is doing something with Pyroar.
That's not... No, that was... Can we get Pyroar... Oh, shit.
That was you. Why you being
I
weird?
didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. That's what I meant to do.
Okay.
But Chunk is coming out because there's a fight about to happen, and he wants it.
Oh, fuck. So, Genesect, a Garchomp, and a Nihilego? This is nasty. This is not a good place. This is a very bad place to be at.
If Layla sees all of them and be like, guys, go after the other ones. This one's mine.
This is bad news, Bears.
Layla is laying claim to this.
You're gonna capture that one and name him Skull Pig.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Thank you for the idea.
Alright. It's not 30 to 50 feral hogs, but it is 3 to 4 flamethrowing hogs. And they are not fast. All right. Are the combatants all ready?
It's time for a death battle!
Here we go. Let's see. Nope. Wrong one. Alright. Toshiko.
Probably anti-crit. Yeah, anti-crit.
Alright. A lucky chant is uttered. Genesect.
Rocky is going to target this one right here with a range blast 2. That means it is going to target 4 squares in a 2x2. So we're going to target this one, this one, this one, and this one for 3 of the Embor in total.
Alright.
Do we want to put color dots on them to distinguish?
Good call.
Alright, and let's see. Only commanding a single Pokemon at this time. So, don't need to do anything else here. We're going to go ahead and just fire that attack.
Alright. Lay down the law.
Oh, I really hope so.
Alright, that's pretty good.
That law's been laid down. Oh, fuck! Those things might be dead.
14.
Another 38.
Yeah, that's gonna be...
114.
Yep.
Hold on. Because of Twisted Power, there's also 1/2 of the attack stat, and the attack stat is 27, so that's an additional 13.
So 127.
Before special defense.
Ouch!
Alright, that's 2 injuries to all 3 of them.
Gods forbid that thing crit!
The A10 Warthog of Pokemon.
Okay, yeah, after one blast from that, Genesect, Technoblast, it's, the 3, Embor goons are looking, rather washed up and shivering.
Are they still alive?
Barely.
Oh, wow.
Lights are flaring down the shell of Genesect and down the shell of the gun that fired the Technoblast, as it has used its most powerful attack for the scene, and is just kind of rejuvenating.
Embor may not be the best starter out there, but boy is he porky.
Heh.
Alright. Nihiligo!
Well, I was gonna do an AoE, but they're all, like, teetering, so... We'll try and poison anyway. We will...
Sure.
Make the
we'll
big
keep our
guy dumb.
distance.
Make the big guy stupid.
Big guy is Layla's.
I love you guys. Layla claimed that.
Yeah, but like you could debuff the big guy and that would be okay.
That's still interfering in Layla's fight, though.
Okay.
Dun, you can't just lay clay, like...
That's true.
So, assessing the situation, like, Layla is trying to 1v1 this thing, and also her Pokemon jumped out. Whatever. Nihiligo's gonna huck a power gem at one of the injured one.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Probably get a beast boost.
Hold the fuck up. What do you mean Fisher has Moody?
No, not until level 60.
Oh, okay.
We will. We just need
Moody-
9 more levels.
Moody is busted.
That will still land. Which one you hitting?
Yellow offends me and must perish.
Alright,
What
that's...
does yellow do to you?
Nihiligo is a mystic jellyfish that just decided to throw a rock at this guy.
Alright, yeah, focusing the light through its glass dome, Nihiligo shines a power gem on Embor Yellow, and surprise, surprise, it faints.
Which is...
Special attack!
Jakob.
a literal glass cannon.
Alright, Jakob is going to throw a Pokeball at one of the remaining ones. We'll go with this one on the right-hand side here.
Okie dokie.
Point ball!
That's going to hit.
That is going to hit, yes.
Let's see what we get. Big money, no wet. Nope, wait, that would be completely the wrong die. That would be really good for me, but that's not the right number. That's a D10. Not doing what we're doing.
It may as well be.
We take it.
You just did a regular Pokeball?
Yep, regular Pokeball.
Damn, son!
Embor has been registered to your Pokedex!
Which one did you throw at? Purple?
Purple, yes.
Alright.
Whoop, whoop.
And with a regular Pokeball, no less. Bravo.
Man, we haven't seen that in a while.
Lex.
Layla.
Let's have some fun. Let's do a storm throw. Or actually, no. Layla's gonna use focus energy and pump herself up.
Alright. Chunk!
So, yep, so Layla has a +2 bonus to crit range. Chunk is going to snicker at him because, Jesus Christ, it's been so long since he's got some action. So he is going to start things off with a Dragon Claw.
Alright.
Actually, You guys still have the goggles on, right? From the thing? No, he's not gonna do that. No, he's not gonna do that. Maybe next time. Yeah, we're gonna go with Dragon Claw. Final answer.
All right, roll it.
That is 53 minus physical, and because Layla is right there. Pack Hunt 2.
Alright, Embor takes the Dragon Claw on the chin, but a strike from behind hits a sweet spot.
Frey.
Sup?
Frey.
Yes.